That is the purpose of the meeting in London, and I thank Prime Minister Sharon for his welcome of it. The purpose of this, in other words, is to make sure that when the fourth step that we talked about, namely the disengagement, actually happens, we have in place a proper and viable plan in order to make sure that disengagement can indeed then lead back into the roadmap as the Prime Minister indicated. And that was the fifth step. So in other words, we set out an overall vision. We have the election of the Palestinian president. We have a plan, a proper plan, a viable plan for the Palestinian side in terms of politics, the economy, security. And then what we can do is have the disengagement, and after that, provided there is a complete and total end to the terrorism that has disfigured so much of what has happened in this area. Can I also express my deep condolences to the families of the American soldiers that lost their lives in Iraq yesterday. Once again shows the necessity of winning the struggle there against terrorism.
And as I said in the past, we then would be willing to coordinate security issues and elements of the disengagement plan with that leadership. In the meantime, I repeated our willingness to take the required steps to help the Palestinians hold a free and fair presidential elections.
Here in Israel, to thank Prime Minister Sharon for his kind.
The Prime Minister and I discussed his initiative to hold an international meeting in London to keep the reform process in the Palestinian Authority. I told the Prime Minister that we welcome his initiative and we regard it to be a very important. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming.
Okay, thanks, Harry. Yeah, thank you.
Please.
Okay.
טוב, שלום לכם.